welcome back to Jankowski Speed and Off-Road, the YouTube channel that hasn't gone fast or off-road yet. We're going to work on the Suzuki project some more. We'll eventually get back to this Le Mans. Got the parts, they were wrong, so it's just a shelf and looks absolutely terrible right now. But today we're going to work on getting the battery box in, do some controls, and maybe even getting the engine back in, which is sitting right there. And there was a previous episode where I took and polished this engine up. Excuse the mess, this looks terrible. But let's get to it. So we're going to add a battery to this, and this bike is kickstart, but it needs a battery to run. And this is the battery that we had in it when we built it 10 years ago. You know, we didn't have a whole ton of money, and we made this work. It's a lead acid battery, it's big, it's heavy. And we pretty much made a box to go down in here. And it took up a lot of room and looked, I don't know, bulky, I guess. But what I'm going to use now is an anti-gravity lithium battery. I mean, that thing's thin. And since it's kickstart, I mean, I think this thing actually has 120 cranking amps. So you could probably start a bike if it had an electric start on it. But I'm going to put this under the seat, and I'm going to use this battery mount. It comes like pre-cut. You bend it, weld it together, and I'll weld it in, and I'll show you where I'm going to put it. We'll just pull the seat off here. It's just kind of sitting here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld that mount in here. This is a lithium battery. It's not like a lead acid where it has to sit straight up. This can just sit straight back. And then it's hidden under the seat. So let's get that mount put together. I wonder if I can bend it by hand. I guess we're going to find out. So this should... Oh yeah. Just bend up. Oh, that bends really nice. I can't remember what the brand is on this thing. I'll have to put something here or whatever. Not sponsored or anything. I think I got it on Amazon. So if it is on Amazon, I think I got the battery and this on Amazon. So I'll put a link in the description, and I am an Amazon affiliate, so I might get a little bit if you click on it at no cost to you. There. Let's grab the battery, see how it fits. All right, you got your battery. There's a little bit of play, but I could probably put some foam in there. Probably should anyway. And then there's loops on it to tie the battery down. You can use like a Velcro strap or something. But yeah, I should be able to just weld this onto the frame, and I'll tack weld the corners and just hit it with a little black spray paint, and that should work. Oh, and I think there's a couple holes in the bottom where you can bolt it down too, but we're going to weld it in. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just throw a weld on here and maybe a couple on the sides, and I got to tack the corners. Well, it'll probably stay in place. Probably should have taken a little more paint off. I don't know. It'll be fine. Well, a few hours ago, I hit this thing with the good old powder coat in a can. Check it out here. I think that looks pretty good. I also got that little tab that I welded on there, and yeah, this battery, just slide on in there. Once you get the seat on, you'll never see it. So I think the next thing that I'm going to tackle here is probably the handlebars and the controls. Getting that swapped out. Let's take a look at what we've got. We got on here right now are some clip-ons that are black. Kind of some, these controls are kind of, I don't know. They don't really fit the look of the bike, and they're corroding and all that good stuff. Same thing on that side. And I think these are Vans. Yeah, I think they are. Grips for like a bike. So what I'm going to do, I'll walk over here, is I literally have the exact same clip-ons but in chrome. Got some chromed aluminum controls, clutch and brake, and some new grips. Some actual like motorcycle grips. And I went with the brass cap on it. I thought that would give it a little bit of a classier look. Pull this top triple off and see if we can't get all this stuff off of here. Well, that was easier to undo than I thought it should have been. I wanted to do this before I threw the engine back in, just because it's nice not to have all the weight on it. Especially when I get rid of this top triple. This hasn't been off in years. I think it's coming. Okay. Give this chrome a little cleanup here. Kind of in a sad state here. I kind of feel bad for it. It must have sat outside for a while, and this chrome is kind of pitted. I do what I can for it. Come on. Almost there. There we go. There we go. Hey, obviously I'm gonna have to bleed the brakes, but what do you think? This is a little short. I might be able to stretch it out a little more, but I definitely am digging the chrome more than the black. Yeah, that's gonna look good. What do you think? Do we attempt to get this engine in here tonight? We'll see what happens. Oh, here goes nothing. And probably my back. Ugh. Oh, come on. What am I hitting on here? I mean, it's just teetering. And we're not home free yet. Well, we're getting closer. I just have the tank set on there. I still have to rebuild the petcock on it, so that's got to come back off again. I just wanted to put it on to make sure that when these hit the bump stops, they're not going to hit the tank. They're really close, but that's how the other ones were. But look at that engine. Oh, baby. And I really like the chrome handlebars and the chrome controls. Obviously, I got to get the exhaust back on. I got to clean it up a bit, get the right mounting hardware. It was actually held on with lug nuts, along with the shocks have lug nuts on them, which I need to get the right acorns for it. When we built it, that's all we had, and we never changed it. So yeah, I think that'll be it for tonight. It's well past midnight. I have to go to work tomorrow, get the kid ready, all that stuff. So we're going to end the video here, and I guess we'll pick up on whenever I get back to it. I got to get the carbs cleaned up. Those aren't polished yet. The exhaust isn't on. I got to finish that tank. I got the taillight coming. We're going to make a custom taillight for that. So thank you guys for watching. Get out there and build something. And we'll see you in the next video.